Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel where history, comfort, and southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done, all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel.
Welcome to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. It's been a while since we've sat at this table.
Yes. 2 weeks, isn't it?
2 weeks at least.
Yeah.
At least 2 weeks. I think feels like longer.
Yeah.
We've
It's been a while.
We've been out and about.
Right. We've been in the wild.
We've been in the wild, projecting our wisdom among the masses. And it has been a busy couple of weeks. We spent that 1 week where we were at the gym every single day.
Every day.
Then we went to the state tournament for the girls, hung out there. Didn't go like we wanted it to, but we're still
Put a
proud
good
of
showing
them.
on.
Man, it was good.
Yeah.
I saw today that they finished fifth
in the state
in
3A.
3A.
Right?
Yeah, which I thought was you can't.
I don't know how you measure that.
I don't either.
In high
That's what I
school,
told
but it's like
when Wendy told me that, I was like, I'm not sure how you measure that, but good for them.
Yeah.
Though. I mean, that's
we'll take it.
We'll definitely take it.
Yeah.
I know Coach Hibden wanted them to be one.
Yep.
But being there and playing in that game, that opening game was
And had a shot.
was huge for had a shot was huge for our city and our our community as a whole. But not last week. So last week,
Busy week.
again in Murfreesboro, watching the boys. We got to watch them
Play Tennessee High
play
Wednesday.
Tennessee High
Yeah.
Wednesday. What did you notice about that game?
Ugly.
Yeah.
Ugly. Found a way to win at the end. Honestly, before Chris told us we had 10 seconds left, we were just talking about the Vols. Now they tried to give away that game the other night. And that's honestly, I was having flashbacks to us in Tennessee High because we were up and then decided we were just going to throw the ball around and foul, give and ones. And
it did look like a Tennessee Vols basketball game.
But they found a way. Well, I knew it was going to be tough. I was hoping it wasn't going to be, but I knew it was going to be because we never have played well all year long when we had breaks, and we'd been off for over 7 days. And it's not because we're not doing anything. It's just the boys' team was a rhythm team, and it'd take them a minute to get out of rhythm, and then of course the team that's a heavy underdog like Tennessee High. You let them stick around, they're going to build confidence, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. And so that's, before we get to the Alcoa boys game, that's what I noticed from our boys from this year to last year. Last year there was no expectations.
Yeah.
And it was like, we won.
We made it all the way to the finals.
Yeah, and then, there's a team that looks like a Division I team, and we're out there looking like Tullahoma.
Yeah.
Beat them by 15. It's like, we're in the finals all of a sudden. And you're right there in the finals, and it just didn't go our way. And that's what I thought. And I thought this year the expectation was different.
Yeah.
And so, and I think the boys kind of felt that a little bit. And you still finish Final Four. You lose the eventual state champion.
Yeah.
And so there's nothing to be ashamed of.
We'll talk about them in a minute, but they were really good. And I remember at one point in time we were sitting next to each other at Murphy Center. And it was late in the fourth quarter against Tennessee High, and you looked over at me and you said, Coach Wells just needs to find a way to get out of this one and get out of this one and regroup for the next game, because it was a rough I mean, and they just, I felt like there was the last minute of the game. No. It was less than that. It was 47 seconds, and we were up, and we had the ball.
Yep.
And all we had to do was take care of the ball. And we turned the ball over 2, maybe 3 times in that 47 seconds, and still somehow won that game.
Pulled it off.
Yeah, and so that what you said right before that was that he's got to get this W and just regroup.
Right.
And that's that's what they did. That's what they did. They got that W against Tennessee High, a good Tennessee High team.
Yeah, and they went on and played that Friday against eventual state champion in 3A Alcoa.
Yeah.
And were with them. I mean, had to
Three
lead.
quarter,
Had to lead at times. Like, it was a tight game.
It was a tight game for
And
about
really,
3 quarters.
Yeah, fourth quarter. I think it was first minute and a half of the fourth, and Alcoa hits 2 threes.
Yeah.
And I think they were already up, and so it went up like 9.
Yeah.
That's when we kind of thought it was over, and it wasn't because of anything we were doing. It's just we weren't hitting shots that we normally hit, and
we turned the ball over a lot.
we did, and we kind of got out of our normal rotation throughout that game. And, really got down to like 6 players, and that's not really what we do. We don't know. We're not on the coaching staff or anything like that. But it just kind of got into that situation, and then Alcoa was a very front runner team. Like, things were going
They're
really
going
well, but you could see that they did not like having to play from behind or someone hanging with them.
Yeah.
And we did that for 3 quarters, not playing our best basketball. I don't think Murphy Center saw our boys team play their best basketball.
No.
I think they saw our girls team play some of their best basketball for 3 quarters.
Yeah.
And that fourth quarter just kind of,
Yeah, I'm with you on the boys. I don't think they just didn't have they didn't put it together for those 2 games. But again, the same as the girls. Great season.
Yeah.
And even though it wasn't the greatest 2 games that we saw at Murphy Center, I mean, what a cool thing to be there. We were there watching them and cheering them on, and the crowd there was a big Tullahoma presence there. So it was definitely fun.
I mean, 20 years ago, I never would have thought
No.
we'd be talking about either one of them.
No. I mean, there was a time where
Especially the girls.
yeah.
When we were growing up.
When we were growing up, there was a time where they didn't win a game for 2 or 3 years.
Right.
And, now we're talking about, potentially.
We're nitpicking on how
How
they should have won.
How they should have won the state tournament.
You're right.
It wasn't that long. Well, it was a long time ago, but it seemed like it wasn't that long ago when they didn't win any games.
That's right.
And here we are. The expectation is, at the beginning of the year, our expectation was, we think these girls are going to go to the glass house. We think these boys are going to the glass house.
And they did.
And they did.
Well.
And I mean, I don't know if we're soothsayers or whatever it may be, but we did predict
I don't even
it.
know what you said.
I don't either. But if anybody else has any ideas or thoughts on the game, if you were there, or if you had any questions about it, 931-393-0081. Call in anytime. I know it's been a while since we have call in because we've been out and about. We did a live.
On Friday.
Yeah, on Friday when we were in pregame Murfreesboro with trying to figure out. that was funny. Chris wasn't with us on that one, so you had 2 buffoons along with some other smarter people than us, trying to figure this out. And we finally figured it out and got some good quality minutes on there on the pregame, so you can check that one out on YouTube. And speaking of that, you can check out this one on YouTube and our social media sites at Mick and Mac Show on Facebook, Instagram, and
TikTok.
You can do something like that. Appreciate it to the sponsors: Payless Auto, Fuel So Good, K&S Trophy, Hard Rock Tattoos, the Sundrop Shop, Tullahoma Lanes, Sharon Wagner with Exit Realty, and the Grand Lux Inn.
So I got to say something about, and there might be I may be missing someone, but I know Hard Rock. I talked to Jeremy Zimmerman today. They're up for, Finest, Tullahoma's Finest.
Oh, yeah.
Which they probably should be up every year, honestly, because they do more than tattoos over there.
Oh, yeah, they
piercings
do
and things like
events,
that. Yeah. But the reason I talked to him was they were talking about doing another community event for Easter. They just didn't have any a spot at the time. I talked to him a few hours ago. They didn't have time or spot open that they were going to do it, but he was still looking for facility. They do a big thing where like Easter eggs and face painting and all kind of stuff, and it's all free.
Yeah.
Because of donations, because of they just cover it. But he said, hey, we're up for Tullahoma's finest too. And I said, we'll definitely make sure.
Yeah, we got to get Tullahoma finest.
We'll make sure that
if any of ours are on there, we got to make sure to pay attention.
Yeah, we'll have, because you have Tullahoma not finest talking about it. So, kind of evens out.
We don't want to ruin their chances. I saw a post by Hard Rock today that was about belly button. Did you see that one? What a great post. They were like, hey, we know you want a belly button ring, so I want you to keep this in mind, because I know you were thinking about it the other day. We were talking about you getting one. They said that it would take like months for it to heal, so don't get in the ocean.
Oh.
So I was like, man, how cool is that they give you a little precautionary thing so don't go do something stupid.
I think we're going to get with them and do a promotion, some kind of promotion. Like you get a Mick and Mac tattoo for $25 or something like that. I think Jeremy will do that for it.
That'd be good. That'd be good. All right, let's talk about some other things going on. We got baseball. Middle school baseball's playing. No score yet that I know of. If anybody hasn't scored, call us in or text us or message us 393-0081. We got a lot of stuff going on this week.
Soccer played on Monday.
Soccer played.
5-1, beat Lincoln County. So they're still undefeated on the year. It was good. Your boy Gage Allen.
Oh, Gage got a shot on goal and made one. They pulled one back or something like that.
But he played.
Yeah.
He didn't start, but he was in. He was playing. And I'm telling you, when he was in, it was different.
Yeah.
But it was impressive because 2 days off of playing state tournament.
Let me ask you this. That's a good point, because when we saw those football guys come into basketball, it takes them a while to get their basketball legs.
Yep.
Is that the same in soccer, or is soccer and basketball
similar? Couldn't tell you because we never went that deep in basketball. I usually got a full preseason of soccer in. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. We need to know that. If anybody has any information on that one, 393-0081.
I think I don't think it does for Gage, because I think he's one that kind of just stays moving and doing stuff related to other sports all the time. Yeah. But it's got to. It has to take you a minute to get
adjusted.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost time for a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to interview Erica Robinson. We got other questions. We got some questions we got to ask, like where in the world's Hattie? And we hadn't seen him in a minute. Maybe
Where's
go
Waldo?
call in.
Where's
Hattie, call in. Let us know you're still around. But Erica Robinson's going to come on after commercial break. We're going to ask her all things softball and whatever else comes up.
Ask her where Barfield is.
And where Barfield is. Where's Barfield tonight? Bunch of questions. If you have questions, call in 393-0081 or send us a message on social media, Mick and Mac Show at Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. Right?
Correct.
All right. Let's go to commercial break. We'll be right back.
Payless Auto Service and Repair, located at 2013 North Jackson Street, Tullahoma, specializes in tires, brakes, suspension, oil changes, engines, and transmissions. Offers a 24-month or 24,000-mile warranty and free diagnostics. Payless is a veteran-owned auto shop and is home of the 25-25 oil change all day, every day, and offers Payless Tire Deal. Buy 3, get 1 free all day, every day. Call for an appointment, 931-455-6600. And Payless Auto Sales, located at 607 South Jackson Street in Tullahoma. Let Payless Auto show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. We believe fair prices, superior service, and treating customers right leads to satisfied repeat buyers. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find the right car, priced to fit your budget. Shop our virtual showroom of cars, trucks, and SUVs online, then stop by and get a test drive. Payless Auto, located at 607 South Jackson Street, Tullahoma, 931-455-6111.
The Tullahoma Soapbox Derby, sponsored by TUA Light Tube, will return to the West Lincoln Hill May 2nd. Starting in the morning, you can watch Stock, Super Stock, and Super Kid divisions show their driving skills as gravity propels them down. To register, go to reg2run.com or find Tullahoma Soapbox Derby on Facebook for more information. Race clinics start April 28th, so register soon. Come out and support our young racers May 2nd.
Welcome to Fuel So Good, located at 1407 North Jackson. Fuel So Good is Coffee County's only organic coffee roaster. All of the coffees are certified fair trade and organic. In addition to the wonderful coffee, Fuel So Good offers a large bakery selection. They provide cakes, pies, bakery items for your special occasion. All bakery items are made fresh, in-house, daily. We also offer light breakfast and lunch items, potato, egg, and cheese wrap, breakfast sandwich with Canadian bacon, egg, and cheese, the best around. Chicken salad wrap for lunch, vegan bean salad. All the salads, even pimento cheese, can be sold by the half pound. They have yogurt, they have parfaits, and they also have fudge. So for a great cup of coffee and something sweet or healthy to eat, go by Fuel So Good at 1407 North Jackson Street.
Step into a world of fun at Tullahoma Lanes. Strike up your excitement with our updated bowling center featuring a wide variety of classic and interactive games. Indulge in your timeless favorites at our new and refreshed snack bar. Check out our upgraded arcade with state-of-the-art games and card swipe technology. Save up your points for premium prize offerings. Bring the whole family and experience bowling like never before.
Some connections are better than others, like connecting with nature or reconnecting with an old friend, connecting with the ball, and connecting with a cause. At LightTube, our goal is to help you stay connected, not only with lightning-fast internet and local support, but by advocating for those better connections. Stay connected to the people in your life. Sign up for LightTube today.
What are you talking about?
Oh, welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. Hey, don't forget 393-0081 to talk to Erica. Ask her questions.
She's waiting for
She's
phone
waiting for.
calls.
She says she wants people to call.
She says she's upset no one's asked her to prom yet.
That's true. That's true. Last year I got a prom invite. The poster and everything. So.
I didn't know that was a thing until 5 or 6 years ago. These teachers were like, yeah, I had like 2 or 3 kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
Yeah, I did. Had a softball on it. How about that?
That's funny.
I love it.
I think it's great. Erica, welcome to the Mick and Mac Show. I know you're a big fan, and you've been on some basketball. You've been on basketball commentary there for a minute too. So you've had some experience.
That's right. 1 minute.
1 minute, and I mean that's about as good as we are anyway. So you'll be all right. You'll be fine. Welcome to the Mick and Mac Show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Anytime. Come on.
So
come on with it.
No,
hey, it's your show now.
It's your show. We're turning. Actually, what happens at this point is we don't talk anymore, and you talk the rest of the time.
All right. Just want me to like.
I don't know if that's possible anyway. Just to be honest with you, for me and Cody not to talk for the next 30 minutes. Let's start off with you. Tell everybody who you are, what you do, because I know most everybody knows that, but there might be a few from Australia who are watching who don't know who you are. So, go for it.
No one knows me, so I guess I should introduce myself. Erica Dick Robinson. Oh my gosh, already. Diane, please don't call. No, I coach. I'm the assistant coach at the Tullahoma High School softball under Gary Barfield, along with Whitney Darlington Morris, Hall of Famer, and Robert Barnes, old school pitching coach as well. I'm primarily focused on pitchers and catchers. But, with Gary, you got to be able to do anything. I also teach world history at the high school.
World history.
That's right, baby. Give me the freshman.
I taught world history maybe when you were there. What year did you graduate?
You want me to whisper it? Or
you don't want to tell everybody?
Was it 1900?
No, it was.
It
was not. 2008.
Okay.
08, baby. 08.
I was already gone.
You're the truth.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, speaking of that, let's talk about your playing days.
Oh
my gosh. Why are we going?
Oh, yeah. Should we go? Let's go ahead and take a call before we go on that. Let's do that one, the first one right here. Okay. You're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Oh.
It's weird.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
Look,
Got Coach Rob on there yet?
Yes. She's right here.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, what's up? How's the scrimmage?
Hey, we played well. The future of softball in Tullahoma is looking bright, y'all. I just left Johnson Lane.
That's right. Put your
Hey,
sunscreens on.
there's little girl softball going on all 3 fields tonight. It's exciting to see.
There you go.
Good deal.
Love it. So, I know you got a pressing question for Coach Rob over here. Go ahead and ask
Oh,
me.
for Coach Rob tomorrow?
Yeah.
Coach Rob, let's see. How excited are you right now to be on the Mick and Mac Show?
I'm so excited.
That's a loaded question.
I'm so excited. I'm so thankful and grateful that they invited me out. Try to get my name out there, getting NIL deals out of this, maybe.
We're working on it. Mick and Mac NIL. If anybody's interested.
Did you hear it here first? He's looking for a new job?
No.
hey, I got a great question. I got a legit question.
Let's hear it.
Okay. So we got the Purple Cats coming to town tomorrow night. So we got Lawrence County coming to Tullahoma.
Oh, those Purple
Hey,
Cats.
what's our first pitch call? What's our first call?
Get him off the plate, Coach.
No, I don't think so. It depends on who we're starting. If we're starting sharp, we're probably going fastball inside right at their elbow. If we're going with Avalon, we're probably going to go with a fastball out to see if we can get them leaning. Get them ahead early.
Might be a slapper, though.
That's all right. They'll lean too.
Listen, my only concern about that question is that I bet there's somebody from Lawrence County listening right now.
Maybe.
That's right. Write it down, Lawrence County.
Yeah, right down.
233.
They're
That's the
just
code.
letting you know that's what's going to happen.
That's right. 233. That's the number. Okay.
I like it.
Bold.
Wow.
Bold. Hey, Coach, we appreciate you calling.
Absolutely. Coach Rob, have fun.
All right.
Tonight.
Thank you, Coach Morris.
I'm glad you're there.
Yeah, I'm glad I am too.
Golly.
Hey, we got another one. Let's go ahead.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, let's see.
They hung up.
No.
Oh, you're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Kate and Kinsley. So,
Oh.
where's Coach Barfield?
Who? Who is this?
Where's Coach Barfield?
Probably weed eating somewhere.
Yeah,
you know.
I think
Have you
he
been
is.
by East Park yet? If you haven't been to the Barfield, he's probably still there working.
Wow.
Like, no shade, but like, we wanted Coach Barfield.
Me
All
too.
of them. Like,
Me too.
Y'all, you got to have a question for Coach Erica, though, right?
Yeah.
I got you. How long has your softball career been?
How long
How
has
long
my
has it-
softball
How long
career
have you had a
been?
softball career, I guess.
Like, yeah, how long have you done softball for?
Oh.
I guess probably about 30 years.
30.
That's right. Are you playing or coaching?
Yes.
Both.
Both. 30 years.
Playing.
Playing. Well, I've been out of the game for probably, I guess I graduated at 22, so 12 years. What is that, 13, 14? 14 years. Oh,
14
God,
years.
y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, that's all right. That's okay.
Hey, anything else?
No, I'm kind of
Tapped out?
Yeah. I
lost
can
for words.
tell.
Yeah, we don't really know what to say.
All right.
You had a bunch of questions for Coach Barfield, though, right?
Yeah, but like, I have more questions for Coach Barfield and...
We'll get him on soon.
Sounds like some of Coach Barfield's students. So
Wow.
that sounds like.
We'll get him on soon.
Okay, Dad.
All right.
We got to find out when he's not weed eating, and we'll
All
get him
right. Hey, Kinsley, clean your room. Talk later.
on. See you, bye.
Maybe, I'll try.
Bye.
Bye.
See what I got to do with?
Well, all right. So back to where we were. you were taught. They asked you the playing career thing, but let's talk about where your playing career. Let's talk about how this all came about. So history of Erica Duke Robinson playing softball. How'd it start?
Well, it was about 5, I guess. And yeah, it started early. And just at that point, fast pitch wasn't even a real thing. Kind of started out in slow pitch with the hump in it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, yeah. And they started a little fast pitch league over in Manchester where it was very similar to slow pitch, but the pitchers had to flatten it. And so that's kind of where I got started. And then, I mean, I would like to say that one of the major points in my career is when I moved over to Tullahoma, transferred to Tullahoma in 8th grade. I really got rolling there. I mean, if we're going to talk about a pivotal moment.
That was a pivotal moment.
Yeah, it was. Coming over here in 8th grade. Then graduated Tullahoma High School 2008. Of course, played here under Coach Cardwell and Coach Barnes. And Katie Galloway. You guys remember Katie Galloway?
Katie, UTC.
That's right.
UTC. She was a Mox coach for a while.
Yeah, she was. She coached us for 2 years down here when she was coaching the high school basketball girls team. And then went to UT Martin after that for 4 years.
Yeah.
And with my best friend Chelsea Jones, farmer now, but
Yeah.
Oh, there.
went together.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh wow, Facebook's amazing. All right, look at that.
So you were a Skyhawk?
Yeah.
They hadn't always been the Skyhawks. What were they before?
I think it was Scott.
No, we were the Scouts for a long time. I think Gary has a Pacers coat though. I think he was
That's
a
what I was
Pacer.
thinking. I was thinking they were something
Right.
else.
Yeah, they're the Pacers.
It's like Chattanooga. They were the Moccasins and the Mockingbirds, and now they're the Mocks.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
pretty crazy. Well, so you played at UT Martin all 4 years, finished up there, and then you came straight back. What happened then?
No, I wish. No, I actually got a job in Kentucky teaching, and that's started coaching there right out of high school. Right out of college at 22. Y'all. I was teaching and coaching seniors that were like 19, and it's crazy. But that's where I met my husband, Fred. Then we ended up getting married and coming back to Middle Tennessee. Taught a year at Withorn in Columbia. That's right, yeah. And then went to West Wilson Middle School in Mount Juliet.
Yeah.
And then ended up coming back here to East right before COVID. Woody Dillahead gave me a chance. So
Good for him. That's
Got me in.
Smart guy. Smart guy.
Yeah, shout out.
Is Fred from Kentucky?
he is not.
Okay.
He's actually from Maben, Mississippi, near
Okay.
Starkville.
Oh, wow.
That's
Mississippi
right.
State guy.
That's right. Right, he's a bulldog.
No, he's not. You don't even like the Bulldogs.
No, you don't. You're right.
He's a Bama fan.
He's a Bama fan, but he likes to tell people he grew up
Yeah.
being a bulldog.
So you started out at East teaching high school now,
Yeah.
correct? I mean,
Correct.
everyone knows because teacher of the year, you know.
Oh my gosh, why would you throw that out?
It's important.
Yeah, it is important. You know?
Not just the coach.
No, that coaching staff is very small. That
You're
teaching
right.
salary.
That's right.
There's a big difference.
Yeah.
That's right.
So-
Luke calls it the big check
Yeah.
and the little check.
Any thoughts? I know it'd be down the road, but any thoughts on wanting to be a high school head coach or even middle school head coach at any point in time?
No, I've done the head coaching gig, you know, and really I think the most important thing is being under a staff or in a staff that is really just helps you build as a, you know, as a coach and as a person constantly. And let's be honest, is Gary Barfield ever going to retire?
No.
No, he's not.
like a
All right.
vampire.
So, yeah, you know, it's fine. He still looks 25. It doesn't matter. And so, no, I don't think so. I don't see it happening.
The reason I asked that is because out of all the staffs that, you know, that I'm around and see, the high school softball staff seems like it is 3 head coaches, honestly. Like, it doesn't seem like
That's a
everyone
good
knows
point.
Barfield,
That's a
but it's
good
like,
point, yeah.
like Witt has a head coach mentality. You have a head coach mentality. Of course, he has a head coach mentality. It never seems like, but that's a testament to you guys working
And it doesn't get in
together.
the way of each other either.
Right, yeah, there's no ego.
Yeah.
I mean, Gary's got ego, of course, we know that. But there's no ego.
No, it's
between you,
confidence.
yeah.
It's confidence.
But, you know, Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Gary Barfield.
2-time Hall of Famer, y'all. Shout out.
Yeah.
That's why he's never going to die.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's, you know, legends never die.
But that's what sticks out to me is the staff seems. We have a lot of staffs that seem like they get along, but there's, to me, it's like, well, there's 3 head coaches. You know, it really,
Yeah,
like,
that makes a difference.
are very much 3 coaches that are capable of being head coaches. So,
Well, thanks for saying that. I appreciate that.
well, we try.
That's kind of a testament to Gary, though, isn't it? I mean, he's always, you know, he's at Motlow forever and really did a great job competing on the community college level and stuff. And, you know, does that a testament to his recruiting ability to make people want to come work for him and come, you know, I mean, really.
It's just a testament to him putting up with you and Witt.
I mean, it could be. It could be. You know, there are days he's like, y'all need to go. And we're like, we got you. You want us in the cages or what? You know? He's like, I'm going to go do this. I need y'all to do something else. All right? But no, he really, it is a testament to Gary and Witt as well because they're both really, really excellent coaches. But they also just let you be yourself. You know, it's not like, if I'm like, hey, I see this, let's make this happen on the infield, they're like, go do it. Like, yeah, right, let's go do it.
Yeah.
You know, and so really, it's I'm impressed that you think that we're an intelligent staff because you don't know how many people in Southern Middle Tennessee said that.
Intelligence never.
Okay, all right, confident staff.
Yeah.
All right,
But you guys
my
are.
bad.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
that's what sticks out to me. That's why I asked. You know, anywhere else, but because I feel like you guys do head coach responsibilities, and and you know, he gives you the opportunity to act as head coaches in a lot of the sense. You know, so.
A lot of the people that we have on here are products, including Cody and myself. We're products of Tullahoma. Came back, did all this stuff. So what does it mean for you to be here as a coach and a teacher, but also a former Wildcat yourself?
Oh gosh, everything. Everything. This is I tell people all the time, I built my resume to come back to Tullahoma. I really did. I went and did everything that I did as far as my coaching career, my playing career, my teaching career. I took the hardest classes. I always, it didn't matter. I did everything everybody asked me to do. I was an AD at one point in Kentucky. Also that when I came back to Tullahoma would be like, oh yeah, sure, we want you back. You know,
Yeah.
I wanted to come back here. And so being in the Cardinal and Black.
You wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just had to grow and get there.
It's interesting that you said that because it's usually the other way where they're saying I'm not coming back. I wasn't coming back, and they end up coming back. I think that's interesting that you said no. I knew I was coming. I wanted to come back here. That was your goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Absolutely. Awesome. Being in the Cardinal and Blacks means a lot.
Yeah, it really does.
Love it. Well, do we need to take a break?
We got a couple minutes.
Okay.
We got a
Go
question.
ahead.
Yeah, you talk.
Oh, I get to talk? Can I ask you a question? Or?
Sure, ask a
All
question.
right. Playing Lawrence County, what's the first call? What you got? Pitching wise. You going to throw a righty or a lefty?
I'm throwing a righty and I'm going rise ball.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. No matter the hitter?
No matter the hitter.
I'm going rise ball. Okay.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed just that you knew what to say.
All right.
Rise ball.
What about you? What you got?
I'm hitting the first one.
Yeah.
I'm throwing at the
Get
body.
him off the plate. Well, she said if it was a left.
I'm slapping my leg and I'm hitting the first one on the batter's box and just be like, throw me out, whatever.
Okay. Now, if you're slapping your leg, you're only hitting you. All right. No offense, but you're only hitting you. But that's all right.
Good point.
All right.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, just go ahead and re-emphasize the fact that I don't know anything about softball. That's good.
No. It's all right. Join the staff. You'll fit in.
Hey, what time's kickoff tomorrow?
5:30. Kickoffs at 5:30. Touchdown scored by 5:35.
Okay.
All right.
How many softballs do y'all go through in a game?
Oh my gosh, man.
22.
Yeah, a lot. No. Probably we keep about 7 on the dugout brick. But we lose about 4 a game.
Do you
to the
really?
parking lot and to the fence, cutting them up.
So you can't bring them back and get a piece of bubble gum at the concession stand? Like if you bring them back?
I've heard that if you find the Mick and Mac Show at the softball game and you bring them a ball, they will give you a piece of gum.
We will. We'll give
That's
them
what
a
I've
piece of gum.
heard.
That's what's going to happen.
You know, or maybe a ring pop. I don't know. You know?
A Nito.
Yeah, a Nito. Yeah, the glitter dumpling is what I've actually heard.
Ooh.
Okay.
Maybe, you never know.
So the reason why I asked that, I was at the Tennessee baseball game last night, and they have turf now. So I don't even know how those balls get messed up because they're hitting off synthetic turf, but they change them out constantly. And I'm God, what do they do with all of them? I guess I don't know how many they have per game, but I just wondered if y'all did the same thing.
No, we don't have that kind of fun.
Don't have that kind of budget. Yeah,
That's right.
We'll get you some NIL money.
Yeah, that's right. I'm waiting on it.
All right, listen, we're going to take a break. And when we get back, we got some more questions for you. Hopefully you're ready for all the questions that we have.
Oh, yep.
Make sure if you're out there, Coach Barfield, call in 393-0081 and ask all the
someone to
burning
use the
questions.
rotary and get it going.
Yeah, get his flip phone and get done weedy. You can call 393-0081. Check us out on social media. But we'll be back in just a minute.
Middle Tennessee is one of the fastest growing spots in the country, and I would love to help you make a move here. I work with buyers and sellers all across Middle Tennessee, and what my clients value most is that I dig in, do the work, and give them clear answers to every real estate question. If you're planning on making a move, call or text me anytime.
Are you looking for that special place to eat? A place that makes you feel like home? If so, the Sundrop Shop is the place to go. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 8 to 3, the Sundrop Shop has a menu to satisfy everyone's taste buds. Their soups, sandwiches, salads, and breakfast are made from scratch and served all day long. And don't forget their selection of handmade frozen treats. From milkshakes to sundaes, the Sundrop Shop is a proud sponsor of the Mick and Mac Show and always enjoys celebrating the success of Tullahoma athletes.
K&S Awards has helped Tullahoma adult and youth athletes celebrate sports for 45 years by supplying the area's largest selection of trophies and plaques, plus corporate awards engraved in glass, plastic, and crystal. K&S stocks gift items and figurines for almost every sport. K&S also does jewelry engraving, sandblasting, wood engraving, like Grandma's favorite recipe on a cutting board. They custom make badges, desk and nameplate signs, panel and photo frame tags, rubber signature and self-inking staffs, bronze signs, yard signs, and banners. Now offering custom framing as well. When you take that trophy-winning picture, 30 years of framing experience makes K&S your one-stop celebration shop for all your keepsake needs. Stop by and see Alan and Jenny Rogers at KS Awards, 510 Country Club Drive in Tullahoma, or call 931-455-7359.
HostMy provides modern phone systems with mobile integration, HIPAA-ready business texting, and digital faxing solutions. More importantly, we offer dedicated U.S.-based support, transparent billing, and unparalleled reliability. Call 931-581-4411 today and partner with the best.
Welcome to the Grand Lux Inn, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel where history, comfort, and southern hospitality come together. Family owned and operated, we take pride in offering more than just a place to stay. Whether you're planning a weekend escape, a staycation, close to home, or just need a peaceful retreat, the Grand Lux Inn is your perfect getaway. Looking for a space to host your next business meeting? Our elegant and quiet setting provides an ideal atmosphere to connect, collaborate, and get things done, all with the personal touch of a locally owned business. Whether you're here for relaxation, business, or a special event, the Grand Lux Inn is ready to welcome you. Call us today at 931-461-9995 or visit the website to learn more. The Grand Lux, Tullahoma's finest boutique hotel.
Oh. I'm calling your mom.
Nick's just in here talking about people's moms.
Yeah, that's right. Welcome back to the Mick and Mac Show, brought to you by the Grand Lux Inn. We're here with Erica Duke Robinson, former Wildcat great, former Skyhawk great, and now current Wildcat great.
The Duke. Can we just call you the
That's
Duke?
A lot of greats.
And former teacher of the year. Great teacher of the year.
Great teacher of the year. Great world history. Let's talk a little bit about the Ottoman Empire. Let's talk a little bit about the Ottoman Empire and how that relates to...
I mean, are we trying to get followers? Are we trying to get people to log? We're trying to get them to log off.
Hey, 393-0081. Call in, ask your burning questions. Hattie, if you're listening, call in. We want to hear from you. Make sure you're all right.
Come on, Hattie. Too big league for us.
Oh, come on, Hattie. Call in, 393-0081. Or follow us on social media. Erica, we're glad you're here. And we got some more questions for you. You ready?
You ready?
Always.
These are going to be kind of quick hitters.
Okay.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
What's one thing people don't realize about high school softball that you wish they did?
What's one thing that people don't realize about high school softball?
Mm-hmm. That you wish they did.
That I wish they did. I don't think that they realize how much time the kids actually put into it. Unless you're an athlete, you really have to craft your sport. And these kids they work every single day, and they have to work offense and defense, and then special positions like pitchers and catchers, they're working 3 times the amount, and so I just think sometimes people don't really realize how much time these kids really put into their crafting their sport.
Day and night.
That's right.
Early in the season, what have you liked so far, but what still needs work?
Man, put me on the spot. All right.
Nobody's
Got to tell the pitchers not to
That's
slack
right.
their legs.
That's right. Everybody tune in. So far, I really like that we're showing up and we're competing. Things don't always go our way. We are obviously not playing perfectly. The pitchers, I'm just going to speak specifically. We don't always hit our spots, but the main thing I really like about that is no one knows that we're not hitting our spots except me, the pitcher, and the catcher, and Coach Barnes. All right. Even Gary will be like, "Great job, great pitch," and we're like,
"That's right.
That was a drop ball into the back of the." It's all right though. Some things we really need to work on is right now we got to get our confidence back in the box. We're hitting the ball. We did a really good job over spring break going to Blackman, facing a really good Blackman team, and kind of getting our swagger back a little bit. But the last couple games we've faced some slower pitching, and we haven't made adjustments quite like we need to, and we just need to really get our confidence back because we're a great hitting team. We're going to be able to put up a lot of runs on people. We're going to be able to run a lot of bases, but we just really got to kind of get our confidence back in it, and kids quit being so hard on themselves.
All right. So what's a Coach Duke Robinson standard or something your players hear all the time from you?
They could probably say without you having to say it.
If they're going to do an impersonation.
Oh my gosh.
What's the phrase?
I'd be scared to ask them. To be honest, I'd be scared. I think just focus on what you're supposed to be doing and do things right. I'm all the time, I'm like, don't be weird. And there it is. Don't be weird. That's the thing that they'd probably say to you. And that covers all aspects of life, right? I know. I mean, it works in all aspects. But I think that's probably what they would say that I'd say to them most often. Quit being weird. Don't be weird.
Don't be weird. That may be a T-shirt.
Oh God.
Don't be weird. And don't be thinking that won't show up.
That's right. Don't be weird.
Hardest position in softball.
I mean, as a former catcher, should I not say catcher? I don't know.
I'd say assistant coach.
I mean, assistant pitching coach. Yeah, no. Hardest position.
I mean, catcher's
tough. You got a lot of things going on. If you got a good pitcher, that makes it easier. Mm-hmm. Pitching's hard because you're either a hero or you're a zero. Really hardest position in softball, somebody coming off the bench to DP.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
why do you think that? Why do you think that? Because they've been sitting and they're not warm and all that.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're probably physically warm, but they haven't had as many reps in the game. Yeah. They got to constantly stay ready. They haven't seen the pitcher as much. They're going up and looking at a fresh pitcher. It looks a lot different in the box than it does on deck. And so really probably the mental lock-in of the immediately, okay, I've got my helmet and now I'm ready to go.
Right.
Everybody else gets a 45-minute warm-up.
And for that matter, like a pinch runner, time, the score situation and everything like that. And, I'd say anyone just subbing in any situation is pretty tough.
Yeah.
How bad is it to get hit by a softball?
Well, it depends on who's throwing it.
I played baseball and I got hit. It hurt. I mean, I can't imagine a ball that's twice as big. It's got to hurt even worse.
I mean, it doesn't feel good, but.
Does it ever leave the stripes on? You
oh, yeah, you get seams on you sometimes. Yeah. It depends on who's throwing, It hurts. The stuff up here in your elbow hurts. You already know that. Yeah. Stuff in your shoulder blade hurts. Personally, anything in the helmet was okay for me. It didn't bother me. I guess I was used to it. I don't know. I was like, if you're going to hit me, please hit me in the helmet. But no, I mean, it stings a little bit.
Mm-hmm. What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen happen in softball?
Oh my gosh.
Don't be weird, but
someone that uses don't be weird.
The weirdest thing I've ever seen in softball?
Yeah,
ever?
Ever.
Yeah. I can tell you one in basketball, but
Tell me one in basketball.
I'll tell you off air because it's pretty bad.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the weirdest thing, but the thing that pops in my mind is being a let's see, what was a junior at UT Martin. We're playing Morehead State for a conference game. It was the third game on Sunday. One of our kids hits a home run. The outfield runs, tries to jump on the fence, catches her metal cleat in the fence, and snaps her leg.
Oh.
I don't know that that's weird, but that's a lot.
That's kind of what I was leaning towards.
Yeah, I mean, snaps her leg and stops the game. She's out there screaming. We couldn't get an ambulance there. It was rough. That's pretty. Yeah, that's probably
that changes your thoughts about life.
I mean, yeah, we shouldn't have tried to steal that home run. You know,
right.
You got to learn from your mistakes.
All right, so you've seen Tullahoma from both sides. You know, a player and now a coach. So what makes T-Town special in your eyes?
The family atmosphere. That's right. The Mick and Mac Show. No, the family atmosphere. You know, Tullahoma, athletically, even when I was here, we were competitive, but we didn't go to the state tournament. We won our district. We get out of our district. We go straight to Murfreesboro. We were 3A at that time.
Yeah, that was.
We go right to the Dale, and have to get beat up really. But really what makes it is the family atmosphere. You know, right now we're in a golden age of Tullahoma athletics.
Titletown.
Yeah, Titletown. That's right. That's a little steal from Alabama, isn't it?
No, we didn't steal that.
Yeah,
we started it.
You are married to Fred.
Yeah. We don't attribute anything to Alabama.
Okay.
Except for Fred.
Yeah.
I attribute to Mississippi State.
Now you do.
But it's a golden age for Tullahoma athletics, and really, it's like everybody kind of buys in. Is everybody always positive? No. But with that, everybody's always very supportive. They always want what's best for you. They want what's best for your family. They're willing to help. I think most people really want to see you be very successful.
Yeah.
All right. And that's not just winning games all the time.
Right.
That's really, as a high school coach, we got to kind of struggle with. We want to win games, but we also want to make good people.
Yep.
But in Tullahoma, I feel like the standard is set. We're going to try to win games and have good people.
Yeah, I think
that's and that's really a precedent that's been set here since I've been here since 2003. Yes. What made me want to come to Tullahoma?
Well, I mean, thinking on that same line there, what do you think about the community? What role do they play in that same conversation that you're talking about? The expectation of winning, the expectation of good, solid citizens. What about the community as a whole in Tullahoma? What role do they play in this?
Oh, well, I mean, I feel like they're pretty supportive, especially, of course they want you to win. The community wants you to win.
Yeah.
They want to be able to say, oh yeah, we've got a team going to state next week. They want to line the streets when we're rolling out. But they also want to see you when our kids go and do community service projects.
Yeah.
They want to see them out there doing that stuff. We've had tons of just normal, everyday citizens come up and say, hey, we saw your kids serving at Dameron's.
Yep.
We see your kids, helping with the special needs egg hunt. Your kids are great. Our kids put on not trying to throw anything out there, and flex a little THS softball, but every year we do a camp with Tullahoma Parks and Rec where we go out there for free, and the kids just get to come out, and so many people just reach out and they're like, your kids are so good. We appreciate you guys. And they're like, if you need something, let us know. And so they're really supportive, really, though, because we're trying to build good kids. We're trying to build kids that want to come back to Tullahoma and fill shoes that we may be leaving.
Back in our day, they were always like, we saw you out past 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's right, yeah.
I'm never out past one. I've never been out past one. Mom, if you're watching, never been there.
But I think you build kids up that the community wants to support them.
Yeah.
Too, like there's kids that the community wants to support and get behind. So that's, that's always important. What you're saying, the build up, the producing good citizens in the end is really what you want, like the bigger picture. You're going to win games, but in that, if we can do this and this, and I don't think all the kids appreciate it as much until they're done.
You're right.
You're
right.
I think now I do think females appreciate it earlier on than what males do down the line. Like I think female athletes kind of understand it in a sense before male athletes, but I don't know. I mean, you guys have had it. How many athletes have come back and said, you're kind of a jerk as a coach, but like I appreciate what you did because that helped me get through.
I've got kids playing for me right now that just told me that you're a jerk last week.
Well,
it's fine.
I mean, I have names of those kids.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, go ahead, just tell them.
Hey, we do have a call, so let's take the call. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, you're on the Mick and Mac Show.
Yo, what's up?
What's going on?
Nothing much. I was told to call in.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. What are you doing? You at work?
No, I'm watching the middle school baseball game.
Good for you.
What's the score? Give us a score update.
We need a score update.
Lincoln County is up 4-1.
I can see that. They're tough.
What do you see?
Tough when you're playing. It's tough when you're playing a program that's bringing in kids from like 7 different schools.
That's right.
That's co-oping at the best.
They're good. Hold on, let's see here. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Haven't been hitting the ball good, but Jet Dameron had a no-hitter, got pulled out. We're about to hit it right now.
Yeah, we are.
Hey, is there anybody next to you that you can get some insight from the game from? Like you're interviewing the sideline reporter?
I'm not, but Jet told me to interview him after the game. I was like, I can't do that.
You could put it on your phone.
You could interview him right now.
To us. Yeah, if it was McLean Bobo, she'd do it.
Here, let's go see if we can talk to him.
Oh my gosh!
Don't get the boy in trouble.
Hey, Jet can do that on his own.
Yeah,
we'll need your help.
We'll catch him. We'll catch him later. Hattie?
Hold on, here he is. He's standing right next to the gate. Hold on, y'all want to talk to Miss Fisk?
Yeah. Let's put her on. See what she's doing.
They want to talk to you, Miss Fisk. Say hi.
Oh, hello.
Well, hello.
You're live on the Mick and Mac Show.
Is Coach Duke Robinson on
she is.
The Mick and Mac Show right now?
Right now.
She's loving every minute of it.
She is not only an amazing softball player, softball coach, but she's been Teacher of the Year. And she runs leadership. Oh. This girl does it all.
Oh,
yes, she does.
We didn't know about teacher. We didn't know about Teacher of the Year.
Hang on, though. You know who she's? This is Amy Sis,
right?
Current Teacher of the Year.
So
that's right. That's right.
Da Vinci hears about Erica Duke Robinson and says, "Polymath, who did?"
Nice. I like that.
All right. So, any questions?
Hattie? Who else is around there that you can holler at?
Nobody y'all want to talk to.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Hattie, we hear you're calling the softball game tomorrow. What do you? No.
Not tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're calling a soccer game on Saturday.
Maybe.
What are you looking forward to?
Huh?
What are you looking forward to?
Seeing the Cavs get a win.
Hey, Hattie, I got two questions for you.
All right, let's hear it.
The Lady Wildcats are facing Lawrence County. What's the first pitch you throw?
That's tough.
Do you need some pitches to
Hopefully
choose
when they
from?
don't hit.
Oh, good. Oh.
Maybe what?
Okay, we'll take it.
Hey, second question. Vols going to win Friday night?
Of course.
Okay. I just want to know.
He's not negative Nancy like you.
10.
By 10?
By 10. You coming to watch it?
He said lock it in.
What, Friday? It's Friday?
Yeah, Friday night. It's late. It's past your bedtime, but, you know.
Bedtime, right. Okay. I might.
All right, Hattie.
All right.
Thanks for calling.
All right. Yes.
Good to know you're still alive here.
Hey, so tell us, team-wise, or let everyone know, who are some players people need to be looking out for on the Lady Wildcats this year?
Well, we got 5 seniors.
Okay.
So we got Amaya Sharp, who is a dog in the circle most of the time. When I say most of the time, that means she's in the circle most of the time. All right, she's a dog all the time. Cody, since you had a snicker at that. All right, I'll have to address that. All right, we got Ellie Sharp, who will be behind the plate some. She'll pop out the second. We got Caitlin Gaddis, who, I don't know, did Whit show you the home run of Gaddis about a week ago?
Only videos I get from
It was a rocket. A rocket.
We should have that. We should.
Yes, it was a rocket.
The only one she sends is of her children playing basketball.
With years? Yeah. And then, so I got 3, right?
Maybe.
I got Addie
Simpson?
Norman. Yeah, I got Simpson. Got Addie Norman, who's an outstanding outfitter. But you know what? Here lately, she's come into shortstop and held it down for us. Great hitter. And then, help me out. 1, 2. Yeah, Maggie Lynch, lefty.
Listen to Barstow.
I know. Look at that. He told me how much fun they are.
He's the GOAT.
You know. But yeah, got 5 seniors that are playing. These kids have competed their entire career.
Okay.
Their entire career, so they're really fun to watch. Got a kid that just transferred in from Cali, Dylan. When I say just this year, she's a junior. Got AC, the lefty in right field, junior. We got Avonlea Metcalf, the big lefty thrower that you'll see sometimes on the mound for us. That kid can hit the ball. I mean, she's huge. She's got D1 written on her body.
Yeah, dude. That's my next question.
I mean, she's just looks the part. Yeah, she's going to turn heads just by stepping out. It's crazy. I'm slightly jealous, but it's fine. I'm out of it. I can't grow anymore.
D1, so.
I mean, we just got a really good team. And the difference is, I think this year is, we went to Giles County last night and we ended up losing. We competed, but we ended up losing. But then our JV comes out and they put 11 up on Giles. 11 on Giles. And Giles threw, I mean, they threw one of their starters. Yeah, I mean, they didn't throw a dude, but I mean, they threw a kid that's going to get varsity innings.
Right.
I mean, they played 3 or 4 of their starting varsity kids against our JV.
That's just coaching,
Yeah, is it? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. And so, really, when you're asking for a player to watch, all 20.
Okay.
All 20 at any point, because we're going to do whatever it takes to get a district win and
like recruit Cali.
Yeah, right. I mean whatever it takes. Right. They heard that we had the Mick and Mac Show here, so she was in.
Jeez, I'll bring a lot more.
That's right. She was in once she heard that.
So what's the identity? What's the identity? Every year, each team probably has their own identity. What's this year's team identity, or is it still too early?
I don't know. It's still kind of early, but, we started out, I hope none of the umpires are watching.
Don't worry.
We ain't got a good one yet.
Don't worry.
We started out really struggling with umpires and really struggling with the strike zone. And, they had to kind of get a little bit of backbone about them.
Yeah.
And Allie Barfield came and talked to him, and she was like, you know what? The slogan from now on is "So what?" Period. So what? You strike out, period. Go do a great job on defense. Right. So what? You miss one. Your teammates got you behind you. And so we don't put things on the back of our shirt anymore because we went over the season we did. We put doubles in the gap on the back of our shirt and we didn't win a game. And so we're like, never again. But if we had a slogan this year, I think it would be "So what?"
It's already copyrighted. We have that.
That's right.
Says,
or don't be weird.
It says Mick and Mac Show, nobody listens, and then on the back we have "So what?"
Yeah.
And don't be weird.
Yeah, don't be weird. Maybe that's our slogan.
I like that.
They're chameleons. They change with whatever we need.
Well, we've hit the point where we finished talking. We have to stop. Can you believe that? You were worried about talking this whole time?
I was. I was nervous.
We could still go if we had to, but it's almost time to go. So before we do go, what's the message to the Lady Wildcats and the T-Town fans? What message do you have for them?
To the softball team?
Everybody.
All right. Softball team. We'll see you tomorrow. Get a good night's sleep. Be ready to kick some butt and show up and compete. To the town, you guys, if you're not coming out to these kids' softball games, you're really missing a really good time. They're fun to watch. They're electric. To be honest, they play at a very high level, probably higher than some colleges, to be honest.
That's awesome.
All right. So if you really are looking for something that's family friendly to come out and watch.
So 5:30 tomorrow.
That's right. 5:30. Let's beat those cats.
Beat those purple cats.
That's right.
For every home run, Gary Barfield will mow your yard for free. Is that what I heard?
I think his mower's broke. No, just kidding.
He got weedy.
That's right.
All right. Well, we appreciate it. Appreciate you being on.
Thank
being
you
on
guys
the Mick
for
and Mac
having
Show.
me.
It was awesome. Great conversation. We want to thank our sponsors: the Grand Lux Inn, Payless Auto, Fuel So Good, K&S Trophies, Hard Rock Tattoos, the Sundrop Shop, Tullahoma Lanes, and Sharon Wagon with Exit Realty. They make it happen.
Yes. Thank you, sponsors.
Go Tullahoma Wildcats.
That's right.
Not
Go Cats, baby.
Since we're playing Lawrence County.
Wow.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Cat scratch fever.
Have a great one. We'll see you next time.